Alright, so I think this is recording. We're taking a look at skill packet 5 problems, exponential functions and log functions, but this homework is focusing on the log functions and properties of logarithms. And here we have 3 log equations and we have 3 graphs three graphs here that we want to match the equation to the graph. So let's create a table real quick for each equation. Log base 2 of x log base 8 of x, that's y equals I listen to Bob and Tom show as I do these problems. You can't hear it, but I almost wish I could play videos and things where you could hear the sound, but you don't hear the sound if it's from the computer. You only hear the sound if it's going through the microphone of my headset. Alright, so normally when we have functions and stuff, when we're plotting points, we plug in different x values to calculate the y. Because of the nature of these logarithms, that the y is the exponent, it's easier to plug in. When the exponent is 2, 2 squared is 4. When the exponent is 2, 8 squared is 64. When the exponent is 2, 5/4 is 25 over 16. So in each case in this table, y is equal to 2. And so since these graphs are all lined up nice, I can just draw this across. This dashed line is the line y equals 2 on each graph. So this 4 comma 2, I see it right here in graph C. This 64 comma 2, well, it's going to be A, but let's come back to that. The 25 over 16 is slightly bigger than 1, and when it's slightly bigger than 1, the y value 2 is here, so this is B. Now, see, the 64 is way off of the graph, but it only has a height of 2, a y coordinate of 2, and I can see that this graph is increasing so slowly that it has to be that. Now, this was just an illustration purposes to show you how to initially think about how to match these graphs, but this is not how I do it when I was doing the homework solutions. I look at it and I just look at the size of the base, and the larger the base, the more it hugs the x-axis. So when I have these bases of 2, 8, and 1.25, this graph of A is the equation that's going to have the largest base, and that base is 8, between 8, 2, and 1.25. This one that's furthest away from the x is going to have the smallest base, that 1.25, and the one here in the middle, this 2 is bigger than 1.25 but smaller than 8. That's going to be this graph. I just look at the size of the base and do a comparison when I had, if I know that. Now, if you gave me an extra graph, I would have to come down here and plot tables because in order to narrow it down. But with 3 graphs and 3 equations, if I know there's each one corresponds to a graph, then I know it has to be like this. Hope that helps, and I'll talk to you later.